people really are looking for an employer that has mission, vision, values that align with their own. How do you maybe even talk to the employers out there right now? How can employers be better about broadcasting it so they can cast a net, find candidates that might see the world the way they do and fit nicely, and even share that with current employees so they stay?
Yeah, this is a great question. I love it. The short, simple answer is, because this is, again, nuanced by company, but in short, companies need to think as much about their brand as an organization and who they are and what they stand for and why they stand for it. Why do we make this product? What's the story behind this company? I've never heard of this company. Oh, it was started 30 years ago? Why was it started? What were the values? What's the origin story? And what do we stand for as it relates to our product or service? Not what do we stand for politically. I think that's a dangerous strategy. And honestly, I think it's misguided. But what you stand for as it relates to the product or service, I'd be talking about that as much as I would the 30% off discount. So when you're advertising, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know the perfect ratio, but I'll just make this up. You got to ask yourself, is it 80-20? 80% we're just pitching the product. 20% we're talking about who we are and why we do what we do and how we're different. Talk about the customer's needs. All of that with a proper narrative is going to attract the right people who align with the values of the organization. So it's not just what you offer, but who you are, how you offer it, and why you offer it. If you create that narrative as well, then you're going to attract people. And then I'd say one minutia is, I think companies need to do a better job in their job openings and how they talk about them. Everybody talks about the job description itself, and I think that's obviously important. But I would also start talking about the type of person that would be a great fit and describe that person. And all of a sudden there's a caricature, if you will, an archetype that a person looking at that goes, oh, that's not me, or that's me, And I think that would be valuable.